다음에 이 자리에 이 뉴욕이, 여러분들은 뭐 뉴욕이 세계적인 도시라고만 생각하시지만 특히 여러분들은 한민족에게는 상당한 상징성이 있는 도시입니다. 우리 총영사님 관할에 지금 한 50만이 한국인이 있죠? 한 50만이, 50만이 뉴욕의 소위 메트로폴리탄에 50만이 있습니다. 이 50만은 전체 한민족, 해외 한민족 750만 중에서 그 숫자는 거기에 그게 크지는 않지만 되게 상징성이 있는 하나의 오버시스 코리안 소사이티의 하나의 심볼 같은 것이 바로 이 뉴욕 한인회입니다. 그런데 이 한인회 회장님이 오셨습니다. 그래서 이 찰스 윤 뉴욕 한인회 회장께 간단한 축사 한 말씀을 듣겠습니다. 오늘 저녁에는 또 저희가 이 갈라 디너를 뉴욕 한인회 회관에서 합니다. 참고로 말씀드렸습니다.
Distinguished guests, panel members, the organizers of this event, Ambassador Park has given a very eloquent, thorough, welcoming remark, so I won't repeat what he said. But I do want to take note of some of the things that were said by the speakers today, which struck a chord in me. Professor Chandra Lee, first of all, congratulations, and my hat's off to you for leading this forum for 20 years and for bringing back to New York during this critical juncture. One thing that struck me from what you said was, you said that you can identify yourself as South Korean, or you could also identify yourself as a person from Chosun. And when you said that, I said to myself, well, we're here also to look at the 삼일운동. It's 100th anniversary of 삼일운동. And at that time, we were under Japanese rule. And since then, have we really truly achieved independence if we have been split into two separate nations? In that sense, aren't we all part of a diaspora in a larger sense? And when we talk about the nation founded by Tangun, aren't we split right now throughout the world? And it's particularly appropriate that the Korean diaspora, whether north of Korea or south of Korea or New York, that we all get together and bring our minds together, bring our heads together during this critical juncture when the three leaders, the leaders of South Korea, North Korea, United States, are in agreement that peace should reign, that we shouldn't lose this opportunity, and that the group here of distinguished scholars come up with the right plan, action items to achieve peace at this critical time. I was also very impressed by Professor Sung-Won Kim's statement for a need for new political understanding. And as a political science major here at Columbia University, I take what he says very much to heart. And I would like to also link that to what the ambassador said, which is that there are 2.5 million Korean Americans in the United States, about 500,000 Korean Americans in New York, but that's not it. The story doesn't end there. There are hundreds of thousands of 1.5 and second generation Americans of Korean descent in the greater New York area. That means we are Americans with Korean ancestry. So we have a stake in what goes on, what goes forward in the years to come, in seeing peace reign, in Korea being reunited. So I'm very excited that this conference is happening at this very moment in history, and I very much look forward to learning throughout this conference. Thank you very much.